Good morning. My name is Larry D. I'm here to share some wonderful news for you. First of all, I'm not a great dancer. I'm certainly not a great singer. And something that I have fought for the last 3 years, and am now a conqueror of this fight. I have something that you probably won't hear about from someone like me. If I'm a movie star, you're going to hear about it. If I'm on MTV or one of the popularized shows of so-called reality, you will hear about it. But let me share with you what I have experienced. I have experienced cancer. I remember when I first got cancer, someone asked me, Larry, how did you lose so much weight? And I merely replied, I have cancer. But then the conversation ended abruptly. They say, well, you go cancer after 35 rounds of radiation once a week. Now that is a lot of fun. The best part of it, they let you wear a mask so you look like Spider-Man. This is my cancer mask. This is what I wore every day when I received radiation treatment. Looks like a lot of fun, doesn't it? But only a true superhero gets to wear it. Something else that I have is, notice my hand. It shakes. If I had ice cream and milk, I could stand here and make you a milkshake, really. The shaking is caused from the effects on my nervous system from the chemotherapy, which is the poison they put in your body to destroy the cancer. And then, well, it don't seem so bad. Yes, I did get a nice new haircut, which goes along with the times. But there's also something else. Before I could take my chemotherapy, my radiation, I had to have every tooth removed from my mouth. Wow, that sounds like fun. Get me in on that plan. So every day, I can't eat the same things you eat. It's difficult for me to eat. But I'm still a survivor. And then, after the radiation, for over a year, I could only taste 2 things: tomato juice and spaghetti. And then, on top of that, I have constant dry mouth. Oh gosh, I drank more water than any person in the entire world. You know, the things we take for granted, like just spitting, I don't have the ability to do that. Licking a stamp is quite a chore for me, really. And the greatest thing is that I am a survivor. Not everyone has survived. Many people may look like they have and make a joke. The joke being, oh, did you see that guy? Wow, he didn't have any teeth. He must be a hillbilly. Well, in reality, I am a hillbilly. But I'm an educated hillbilly. I have a master's degree from Northeastern State University in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. So, I may be a smart hillbilly with no teeth. You know, your call. But then there's something else. My throat is so dry all the time. It itches all the time. And so I've had people, well, did you see him shaking? Well, you know what that's from. You know what that's from. That's from he's an alcoholic. He's done drugs. That's what that's from. He's a raging alcoholic. By the way, I was accused of that. And I drink socially, like every 6 months. And that's about the limit of it. And then they've also said, well, you know what? He has Parkinson's disease. I had one lady by the name of Janet, this 68 over-the-hill redhead, who says, you know what? Larry, let me tell you about him. One thing about him, he goes out trying to pick up girls because he has Parkinson's disease and he's a raging alcoholic, and he wants a woman to marry so she can push him around in a wheelchair when he's old. Newsflash, I'm already old. I'm 58. So, my doctors say I'm doing very well. I get over the little humps, but just remember, cancer devastates the lives of the survivors and all the people that know him or know her. No, I'm not famous. I've never done anything great. But the greatest thing I have ever done is I am a cancer survivor, and I have walked through the fire.